Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, I will talk about cancer. It's not a pleasant topic to talk about, but it's important to know. Here is everything you need to know about cancer. The how, the where, the why, the who, the which, and the what. So, what is cancer? We all associate cancer with very bad and negative feelings, but cancer is basically just a mutated bad cell that will reproduce quickly. It will suck up all the nutrients of the body and will seldom spread to other locations in the body. And cancer cells, well, they don't want to cause harm. They just want to reproduce themselves. They want to feel full. And they're just causing us harm. Or, well, they don't want to cause harm to us, but they have to. So as you can see, there's a diagram, all A's and then one V, that's a mutated cell, and then the mutated cell spreads and then eventually takes over. So, where do cancer cells appear? Now, cancer cells could appear literally everywhere as long as there's a living cell. That living cell can reproduce, and that when reproducing it has a chance to mutate. So when the DNA could somehow get messed up, then yeah. Those cells include liver cells, kidney cells, and skin cells, etc. Now, how do our bodies deal with it? If the cell is somehow or somewhat wrong, then there is a self-destruct button in its code, and it will poof. No problem. Of course, sometimes the mutation is turned into a cancer and not be able to go poof. So, of course, even so, if the immune system is strong enough, then it usually finds out about the bad cell very early on, and the phagocytes, which just white blood cells, will eat them, and no more problem. And how do they keep themselves protected and well fed? Of course, if the cancer cell, they just don't sit there and wait until be found. They will reproduce and they need nutrients. They trick the body into building blood vessels for them, and the nutrients delivered straight for them. And they will suck up the nutrients of the body, and the host will feel weight loss and tiredness. So, why does this happen? The cells reproduce by splitting, literally tearing themselves into two pieces and then growing. That's not pleasant, but it's life. If the DNA arrangement somehow gets messed up, a mutated cell will form. Now, who is targeted? If the immune system is weak, cancer is likely, of course likely, still small chance, to develop. Old people are often, still the word often means not a big chance to get cancer. But some kids have immune systems so messed up that they too can get cancer. And those are really rare. And nicotine and ultraviolet light can increase the chances of cells' DNA to get messed up. That's how skin cancer and lung cancer usually happens. So, which other living things can get cancer? Sadly, it's only animals that can get cancer. Plants are a whole different chapter, though mutations happen very often. Of course, not all mutations are cancer. You have to remember that. Fact zone. Cancer is common. Now, mutations occur every million splits. That means there are a 0.0001% that a mutation is going to occur. Though getting cancer is 1 in a billion or trillion chance. You read that. And there is trillions upon trillions of cells in our body. And so that basically means that every minute you get a cancer cell or so. Of course, your immune system isn't that messed up. You don't have HIV or something, do you? But yeah. And the self-destruct button will take care of it. Besides, not all mutations are harmful. 99.98% of all mutations are neutral. That means they aren't good, they're not bad, they're just there to sit there. Of course, there are more bad ones than good ones. That's for sure. Fact number 2. Whales have thousands of tumors. That's another word for cancer. Now, whales have a lot of cells, more cells than the human. But the cancer builds blood vessels and stop each other from getting the nutrients from the whales. So they do not much harm to our friendly giant. So basically, in a whale, there might be a cancer, but in that cancer, there might be another cancer, and that small cancer might affect the big cancer, and there might be like 1,000 of these systems, and then the whale just keeps on whaling. So that is all you need to know about cancer. I hope you learned something new today, and have a nice day. Space out.